Sleepy American here. So my Sleepy American heroes, why now? Because us, those dealing with invisible disabilities really are really strong to their core. And we are superheroes in our own right in our ability to deal with pain and adversity. I mean, I didn't put out my extended sleep paralysis video 10 years ago to be glamorous. I put it out there because I was wanting to broaden the prototype that Hollywood has made of narcolepsy being fairy tale napland. It's nice to fall asleep now and then, yeah, it's great. No, it's not like that. It's like being waterboarded while being on Inception while living on Elm Street. Not fairy tale waterfront property of Napland. No, it doesn't work like that. It's like the Oompa Loompa that sucks you into the chocolate pond and drowns you to death. It's not, I mean, it's nothing to go out and knock yourself out with Belsomra or get your hypothalamus gutted out for the Hippocratic neurons. It's not worth that, believe me. I would love to get those cells back, but in the meantime, the pharmaceutical companies, well, they'll be pretty well funded by narcoleptics and the government and private insurers. Yep. Xyrem is a game changer. It really did help me laugh and not fall as much. I would feel like empathy for a fictional character and I would fall and hurt my knees. Or something even worse than that. Like one time I broke a foot in 3 places. And that was when I was taking, had been on Xyrem for a while. So laughter still can get to me depending on stress and illness and whether or not I have access to medications at that time. I've been really poor before, but like with my ex-husband, the one who filmed the sleep paralysis, yeah, those were some darker days for me, but I've come a long ways with not only access to medical care, but a new guy and my baby girl, and I just really feel very strongly about being there for anybody who's going through sleep paralysis and they don't know what's going on. They think their family thinks they're lazy, they're going crazy, they can't stop feeling like they're 72 hours without sleep and having to go on every day, every night without falling asleep, doing the bobblehead, hitting your nose. I've done it all, and it can be embarrassing. It looks like I'm having like an exorcism, something done in one time in the middle of Walmart because I'm just fighting the paralysis as much as I can. But my sister was hilarious. So yeah, it's really great to be on treatment where I can feel more emotion and not be so afraid to go grocery shopping, and that I feel okay being a mommy. Sleepy American Heroes is about giving hero status to the disabled. In spite of their disabilities, they're able to save lives, make the world better. We do it all the time. Whether we're talking out a fellow spoonie out of suicide, or we're trying to find resources to help somebody who can't find employment or just got fired because they have narcolepsy or they have lupus, fibromyalgia, EDS, what have you. I'm here to represent everything on my web series, Sleepy American Heroes, from autism to bipolar. I mean, I'm going to cover it all. All options are open for invisible disabilities, invisible illnesses. This is a real passion of mine to be a invisible disability advocate, and you're more than welcome to come visit me at sleepyamerican.com. I maintain a blog there with some resources and of course my YouTube videos. I was on MySpace and YouTube first, and I just uploaded my sleep paralysis video up for educational purposes, and mostly I wanted to be there for people who haven't been diagnosed yet. It's like me, I started getting the sleep paralysis with the hypnagogic hallucinations the week of 9/11. That's what made me get narcolepsy. It opened up my genetic code, and boom, all night, every night, until I finally got on treatment in February. As I knew I had a sleeping problem. I didn't know it was narcolepsy because you don't associate cataplexy, falling down when laughing, or going paralyzed, knowing you're paralyzed and seeing realistic dreams. You don't think that's narcolepsy, but it is. And that's my mission, to get those symptoms combined with a more realistic portrayal of our napping, our sleepiness, being more of a torturous thing that it really is, and not this fairy tale that Jeremy Renner says, oh, I want a superpower being narcolepsy. I am a superhero. I'm Sleepy American. Nobody else can do the things that I do, unless if they've gone through some kind of hardship that is part of their identity. It does not define who I am, but it's made me very empathic. I say that my superpower would be the empather, the ability to use snarky sarcasm and transformative metaphors and to inspire empathy. One of which is the one I've stated already, which is real narcolepsy is, that's right, like being waterboarded while on Inception, living on Elm Street, not waterfront property on Napland. And that would be the seriousness of it all. So I plan on having a lot more fun, getting into character. Maybe a photo shoot, I don't know, but you know, Comic-Con, one day I'm gonna go. But I'm excited. I think I'm gonna go to the Narcolepsy Network conference in Florida this year. It'll be kind of tough, but I think I can get through it, and it's always a great time with Narcolepsy Network. We're a great bunch of kids. Take it easy. Sleepy American.